In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys something that you need to be doing inside of Roblox Grow a Garden specifically for these summer harvest events, because if you're not doing this, you could be missing out on tons of rewards inside of the game. So be sure to stay tuned, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Number one thing about this event right here is do not use private servers unless you have a bunch of friends inside of them. What you guys want to do is make sure that you're joining a public servers, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Well, obviously, more people means more rewards you're going to get, and when you're trying to fill this up just by yourself, you're not going to get as many rewards. I spent so much time filling this card up all by myself, and I got all the way to, I think, like 250 harvest points inside of the new Grow a Garden update, which is pretty good. But if I was inside of a public server, everyone else would have got rewards inside of my server as well, not just myself, because what this actually does is it counts for all of the players putting fruit inside of the crate right here, not just yourself. So you want to be in a server with as many players as you possibly can if you want to get the maximum amount of rewards that you possibly can. As you guys can see right here, I was just loading up this thing all by myself, and if I would have had more players helping me fill this out, just think of this right here, but times like 4. How high up this cart could get. Now, I did get a handful of good rewards, I won't lie. You guys can see right here, I got a watering can, a honey, I got a basic sprinkler, and I got shekels. Now, it wasn't a lot, but I felt like I did harvest a ton of plants. But think about this. That was just me. If there's 4 other players inside of the server that are also contributing to the summer harvest event, you could fill this thing up super high, and you could be getting some of the more rare rewards. So don't make the mistake that I made and just fill this up all by yourself inside of a private server. Well, I basically knew that, but I just wanted to test it out. But yeah, it's confirmed, really. Just make sure you're inside of a public server or you're playing with as many friends as you possibly can. Now, playing with friends is actually even better because you'll get the friend boost, 10% for every player. But even if you're inside of a public server and even if you don't have the players added, they'll all contribute to the summer harvest event. So just make sure at the top of every hour you guys are joining Grow a Garden. I believe also, like, even if you don't contribute, I could be wrong on this, but even if you don't contribute to the summer harvest, I believe you still can get rewards. Like, I believe this like wagon right here is all based on the server itself, so it doesn't really matter if you contribute 1 or 2 or 10. It really doesn't matter. You'll still end up getting some rewards, but I could be wrong on that. I really could be wrong on But just make sure that you guys are joining public servers and you're filling this up with as many players as possible if you want to get some of the rare rewards. As you guys can see right here, the rewards are all here inside of this little menu. We have a bunch of seeds, we have different eggs. You guys can see there's the summer egg right there, or the rare summer egg. There's this like donut sprinkler, which I have no idea what this is, but I definitely want it, and there's some cool things inside of here for sure. So this happens at the top of every hour, so just make sure, do not make this mistake that I made of being inside of a private server with one other person. Just make sure you guys are getting as many people as you possibly can inside of a server and harvesting as many summer plants as possible. Now, one more thing, make sure that they are summer plants. They're not going to actually work if they're not a summer plant. Like, for example, here, if I type in moon melon, right? Let's see, I have a moon melon right here. I cannot, well, it says the summer harvest has not started yet, but it shouldn't actually take this. Now, what are the summer related plants? Well, you guys can see right here, they're all inside of the shop. These are all summer related plants right here, in case you were wondering. But yeah, don't make the mistake I made. Make sure you guys join public servers when filling up the giant wagon of fruit, and that's basically all you have to do to get some free rewards. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Peace out, and goodbye.